episode of Hubris Syndrome. We're talking about Fortnite again. I'm sorry. Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I know you're probably bummed. It's another Fortnite episode. I'm sorry, but it's just such a special time. I could not resist. I had to talk about it. Season 3 and now Season 4. Let's get into it. First thing I wanted to talk about was Season 3 leading into Season 4. Now, Season 3 is the moment and kind of the tail end of Season 2. I'll go back to that a little bit too, but for all intents and purposes, Season 3 is where Fortnite blew up and became a cultural phenomenon, and it's still going. It is still going, and that impresses me and surprises me, and leading into Season 4, you know, capitalizing on the zeitgeist, on maximum hype. They started teasing it. They put those comets in the sky. People are starting to decode Morse code, and they're talking about tilted towers blowing up and releasing these cryptic images of superheroes. Just a slow and steady build in an age of leaks and immediate news. Fortnite and Epic Games had the entire community on the fishing hook, in the palm of their hand. What is it? What's the expression? On the line? On the fishing line? Whatever. They had us. They had us dead to rights. They had us hyped, and it paid off with Dusty Divot. Tilted Towers lives, but not the divot. Now, it would have been so easy for them to kind of sit back and relax and just carry on their business into Season 4, but no. They keep taking chances with this game, and I love it. Even in Season 3, weapons would go in the vault and out of the vault, not the Easy Allies vault. We're not talking about those forbidden words. We're talking about Fortnite. We're talking about, you know, they added the sticky bombs and light machine guns, and just their commitment to experimentation, to buffing and nerfing weapons, to even changing the color rarity of some of them. You know, I look at other games, I'm taking shots at Blizzard, I apologize. You know I'm a Blizzard fanboy anyway, nothing personal. But I look at games like Overwatch and Hearthstone and StarCraft, and Blizzard is notorious for taking their time when tweaking a game, when balancing a game. But Fortnite, carefree, risk-free, just taking chances. Season 4 added these power crystals that you can grab, and now you can jump really high. It's like a power boost for 30 seconds. It doesn't dominate the entire game, just certain skirmishes, it will come into play. But then they added these craters kind of all over the map, and this extra layer of destruction. There's like some cars thrown about, and obviously Dusty Divot is the main location. So the map itself has been changed. But also, you know, a fresh new battle pass for players to burn through. They added some quality of life things, like being able to choose a random outfit and a random loading screen to go into your game, which sounds minor, but it is a big deal and a nice change. And the upgradable skin for the starting superhero, I think, is a really nice touch and adds just extra incentive and extra value into leveling up just your player account versus your battle pass. I love that. Dude, there's 8 people left on. We're gonna have to. Full disclosure, when we started filming, we put Fortnite up on the TV here, and I was like, yeah, let me just kind of camp out. Let me just kind of wait until I die, you know, we'll see what happens. Well, now there's 8 people left. So, you know, when there's 8 people left in Fortnite, it needs to be done. We're going in, we're close to the circle here. There's somebody. But now, oh, shots. Now that you're watching, allies, I can't handle the pressure. I also have no sound, and I'm gonna make excuses about hit detection. Should I just jump right in here? Wait, where'd he go?
Oh.
Got him! Nice! Just a quick little timeout here. Allies, I apologize. We were doing an episode, but now there's 4 people left. I'm just gonna try to build. Don't make fun of my building. The good news is that we have the circle. This is the most slapdash fort ever. Oh God. That's all they do. They just build on top of you. We're going up. No! Crushing defeat. Sorry for the brief intermission there. I was a little preoccupied. You know how it is. Is that story. It's crazy. That story of when the hurricane or the flood was coming and the kid couldn't stop playing his Fortnite game. It is an addiction. I cannot handle it. A little while ago too on, I think the Easy Allies podcast, I said, winning needs to have a bigger reward in Fortnite or Battle Royale games in general. And I still think that's true, but I have come around, I have come around to, even if there's no reward, that final confrontation like we just saw, there's nothing like that in video games, for me personally. I know you can find your kicks elsewhere, with some fighting games or some MOBAs or what have you, but to be in that last shootout in a Battle Royale game, even if you've won 0 times or 100 times, it's still always so intense. Moving on, the community has given Fortnite so much life. I think of stories like leading into Season 4, just people allying up and destroying tilted towers on their own because they were convinced that it was going to blow up anyway from a comet. Or now players allying up and just completely building over Dusty Divot. Just these random crazy things people do, And then when guided rockets were in the game, people doing all sorts of crazy tricks. It seems like Ninja does some crazy trick every day, just like putting people in boxes and like throwing them chug jugs. Just a lot of crazy things, and just the community rallying and coming together to give this game in a whole nother narrative is just, it's awesome. Speaking of narratives, they added a cutscene in Season 4. There's even this house out, I forget where on the map, but it's the farthest east by maybe near Lonely Lodge. They added this giant mansion, and if you go down into the basement, it's straight out of Overwatch and SHIELD. There's like this symbol, the superhero symbol, and like these schematics. That with the cutscene that they added just shows that they're trying to add more lore and more life to Battle Royale, and that is awesome. We interrupt this episode of Huber Syndrome with more Huber Syndrome. Thanos has been unleashed on Fortnite, Ben Moore. I don't even know what to say because it's so good.
That was a good intro.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Off the cuff. Mm-hmm. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
One and done.
I thought you wrote it down.
I rarely do a retake. So if you ever see me just rambling or like speaking nonsense or
first take,
I'm always just like, there's a lot of ums, staring off. But Thanos, Ben, what do you think about this? What do you think about Marvel and Fortnite teaming up? The biggest game and biggest movie right now, allying up.
I feel like my enjoyment of this is based entirely around you. My awareness of his existence came from you. My only interaction with Thanos in Fortnite was watching you crush people as Thanos. It was a really exciting stream to watch. You did a great job. And it seemed like it was a blast. It was exciting to get. It was exciting to use. Every moment was fun to watch.
Yeah. In the future, what would you want to see them add? If you could add anything.
I've got 2.
Okay.
The first, we have a well that we draw from, but it's because we love it. The first would be a Yakuza crossover. And somewhere there is, like, Majima's eye patch. And as you get closer to it, the voice of just Kiryu-chan gets louder and louder.
And you put the eye
yes,
on. Oh
yes,
my God.
Yes, and you become the Mad Dog. So that's the first one. And then kind of a similar vibe, I just really want to hear certain things. I think a Terminator crossover would be really cool. And you could have Arnold voicing the lines. And then when you kill somebody, it can go bum 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 bum.
Oh my God.
So those are the 2 that I came up with that I would like.
Damiani, the most unlikely hero of the Fortnite streams. Whew.
Lone wolf.
If
baby.
you told me 3 months ago that you would even be aware of Fortnite, that you even knew what Fortnite was, I would be shocked.
It's colorful.
Yes, that's what got me. That's what got me so obsessed. Is you're going to Disneyland every time you drop in. Some haunted hills, some lucky landing, a lot of colors. But we're here to talk about Thanos,
Yes.
Damiani. You love Infinity War. You love Marvel. You love. Well, now maybe you love Fortnite. I don't know. Tell me your initial thoughts.
I couldn't believe. I thought it was a joke.
Right?
I thought it was a joke. I was like, Thanos and Fortnite. I was like, Fortnite's big, but like,
Yeah.
Marvel's way bigger than Fortnite. Like this, they made it happen though.
Yeah.
And I could not believe what I saw, Hubert.
Yeah.
Could not believe it in action.
Just leaping up in the air, adding this.
Like the charge animation, like when you showed it to us, I was like, oh, he just like leaps. He's like, no, you gotta charge up. He's like, "Whoa," and then he just like leaps, and then like fires lasers down and just like insta slams and stuff. It in action, it's like looks like you're a superhero. Like you got
Impressive.
superpowers, man.
Yeah.
It was devastating to see too.
Do you think we could ever see a DC versus Marvel in Fortnite? Is that a possibility?
I would love for that to happen, but I hate the powers to be.
Yeah.
They would probably be like, no, we got too many stipulations.
Yeah, we gotta protect
Like,
'em.
yeah, like Batman. If Batman's in here, he's gonna be like this. He can never like he can never bleed if hit by the Marvel character. But who knows? Maybe Fortnite's building those bridges there, making
Yeah.
the impossible happen.
That's the biggest thing I want to say, and that's how I want to end it, Damiani, is this paves the way for future changes and additions. Ben said the Terminator. Who do you want? Well, first, would you want Arnold T1 or Arnold T2?
Ooh,
Which one?
I'm gonna go with T2.
T2. Okay,
Yeah,
the right
I'll go
call.
T2.
But I also think of those shades he wears in T1 in the police shootout.
They
Love those
just need to
shades.
recreate the bar from the second movie where you get your outfits.
Yes.
Just like have that like lore dump there. That'd be hilarious.
Who would you want to see though? One pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go high in the sky here
Do it.
because I think they showed Thanos could be like powerful and stuff, but like they could tone stuff down. Let's put in Goku. You've got to get the 7 Dragon Balls scattered across the Fortnite map. And then Shenron will come down and grant your wish
All right.
and make you a super. You just become a Super
Okay.
Saiyan. That's
But-
it.
But when you cast the Spirit Bomb, all the other players have to decide if they want to give you energy or not.
Oh, that's a good rule right there.
Let's do it.
I don't know if they make it that powerful. I was thinking it's the Kamehamehas, like little weak
Perfect.
ones and stuff, and you can just jump around.
Like Flying Nimbus or something. Last but not least, Ian Hank.
Hey,
Ian, you like Fortnite.
love it.
This pleases me.
Yeah,
Gets me excited.
it's colorful.
It's colorful.
It's like going to Disneyland.
It's exactly.
Haunted hills, dude.
You
Lucky landing.
You do a very good impression. What do you think about this, though, Ian? Marvel and
Oh.
Fortnite teaming up. Is this crazy? Is this a moment in time right now?
It's like when I heard about it, I was like, nah. Fortnite's big, but it's not that big. Marvel is big. But no, I love it. I think
out
it's
of
great.
control.
Yeah, I think it's great. No, it's satisfying. Thanos slamming down through an entire house,
It's perfect.
scaring the bejesus out of some guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was amazing. His punches feel palpable. It feels like an event, which is what it is. But I mean, it needs to feel that way. I love it. I
Absolutely.
love it.
Who would you want to see brought into Fortnite?
You ready for this?
I'm super ready.
Ready for this? Mulder and Scully. They've got aliens. They've got crash landings.
Yes.
Mulder and Scully show up. They're in the hatch. They're looking around. They're
Yeah.
trying to figure it out. The cigarette smoking man comes in sometimes.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about. There's some secret hatch now
Yeah,
with this patch in
The
Fortnite.
lore that they're putting in is so good.
secret patch or hatch for the cut scene early
Yeah.
on.
Weird
kinda builds it.
symbols. The like superhero base.
Love the superhero base.
Yeah, dude.
Like my favorite place in the game.
Mulder and Scully roll in.
Mulder and Scully. What would the mechanics be? They team up?
Well, here's the deal. I think maybe if it would have to be a duo mode,
Okay.
and it's like Thanos. You get the glove, but instead you get like shades or something,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
and one of your duo is Mulder and one of your duo is Scully.
Perfect.
And you have some kind of goal that the two of you have to, you have to like get to points on the map to like solve a mystery.
Rather than kill everyone or
before they
survive,
kill
you have to get something done.
Yeah, you
Love
have to like solve a mystery, and it's like changes.
You just said solve a mystery. Brad, you know what it's time for? Scooby-Doo crossover, let's go. And that's pretty much it. It's just a very special time for Fortnite, and also a scary time because players are just getting way better at the game, Season 3, learning the ropes, hopping in. I had hope to get some wins and some kills. Good thing I did, because those chances, even though I keep playing more, my skills are not going up. So it's just everyone's getting better and I'm kind of just staying down here. But Fortnite, very special game, and even if you're sick of it, even if you have played it or have never played, if you've never played it, I really encourage you to just give it a shot, because the window is closing for how new and fresh and exciting and unknown and special. I know I've said that like 100 times this episode, but it is such a special time in the world of Fortnite. Hop in, check it out. So that's it. I'm at Michael P. Huber. You can follow me there at Michael P. Huber on Twitter. We are easy allies. If you like what you saw, you can help us out on Twitch or on patreon.com/easyallies. Check us out there. We get together and stream Fortnite every once in a while, and I'm gonna try to bring back those streams with all of you, because those are really fun. People just hopping in and carrying me to victory, because that's what usually happens. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're enjoying Fortnite. If you're sick of me talking about it, you can tell me too. It's fine. I get it. See you next time.
It's time for the syndrome.
Brandon Jones already streamed it, but don't skip Swords of Ditto, a Zelda Link to the Past style roguelike. It was like if Rogue Legacy is the Castlevania roguelike, Swords of Ditto is the Zelda roguelike. Check it out. It's amazing.